Hello, my amazing art friends. For the last couple of rotations, we have been working on our fantasy treehouse project. And so today is going to be our final rotation where you're gonna turn it in. And so we're going to be adding color, and then we're also gonna be talking about value. So remember, value is the range of light to dark. And so we're gonna have some darker areas for shadows and lighter areas for highlights in our project today. Let's get started. So I ended up switching my idea for my treehouse and made it a hodgepodge of all the holidays. So it's holiday themed with things from Christmas and Halloween and Thanksgiving. I added texture to show the way things feel. And I also showed perspective with things getting smaller as they get farther away. And so now we're going to finish our project by coloring it. And we're gonna show value. Value is the range of light to dark. And so I want some of my areas to have shadows and some of them to have highlights. So imagine if the sun was coming from the right in this direction, it would be lighter on this side and then darker on the left. Same if the sun was going from the left. It would be lighter on the side that the sun is coming and darker on the opposite side. So if I'm gonna have my sun coming from the right, I'm gonna show value and shadows by pressing harder, by giving more pressure on my colored pencil to show a darker shadowy area. I'm not gonna change colors at all. All I'm doing is adding pressure. So on the left side where it's gonna have shadows, I'll press a little bit harder. And then on the right, where the sun is coming, I won't add as much pressure to show the highlight. All right, so the same thing will go for all of the items in your treehouse. So this side of the house, since the sun would be coming from here, would be a little bit lighter, and this side would be darker. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward, and we'll come back when I'm done. Is my completed fantasy treehouse. I showed value with a highlight on the lighter side because my light source is coming from the right, and then shadows and darker values on the left side. And I kind of tried to keep that throughout all of the whole entire thing. I can't wait to see what your fantasy treehouse looks like. Happy creating!